Anya Fiducia from All Service Concierge. Welcome to this month's vBlog Connect. Enjoy. Welcome to April's Connect. This month we're focusing on participating in events such as business expos, street fairs, career fairs. We spend a lot of money as a business by participating in these events. It is a wonderful tool to grow your business, for the community to get to know you better, and to raise awareness. However, it is also a big investment from a business perspective. A lot of us focus a lot of things on what should happen during the event, but how much time are you investing into creating a strategy for before or after an event? Many of us will participate in more than one event throughout the year. What we need to remember is that each event has its own different vibe. Contact the organizer to find out who do they think will be in attendance, what is their age group, are they professionals, are we looking at families, and everything that you do to prepare for that event should reflect who you are expecting. Next, I would like to discuss certain things not to do when we're at an event. We were participating at a college fair, and everything that we're going to discuss over the next few minutes, we saw other business representatives doing. For instance, as a business owner, whoever you send to represent you, make sure they have an invested interest in the outcome of the event. We saw a lot of people just hanging out. It was almost like they had a free day away from the office. On the other hand, we saw the people that really were invested in the outcome, and they were trying almost too hard at bringing in the leads. They didn't pre-qualify who they were speaking with. All they seemed to care about was gather as many leads, emails, phone numbers as possible to bring them back to the office. Don't ask too many questions. Don't trap somebody into talking to you. If they are interested, they will start and continue the conversation. Another thing that we found interesting is we forget to look at our booth from the participant's perspective. There was a business that put a lot of time and effort into all of the signs that they had. However, their representative was not visible because they were hidden behind the signs. Make sure your representatives understand your requirements, that A, they show up, and B, they don't leave early. We understand emergencies happen, but make sure you have a plan B in case somebody cannot come to represent your business. There were a lot of people that packed up and left within an hour to two before the event ended, and they lost on seeing a lot of the community people that come at the last minute. That also goes when you have lunch. Make sure you have somebody that can cover you. Having a booth that's empty, it is not a good image for your business. Talking about image, dress professionally. Make sure that you have a good impression and that you dress appropriately based on the event. Street fair, you would dress differently, maybe just in relaxed clothing, versus if you're going to a college fair, dress professionally. If you're working with a team, come up with a system that matches what you will do to qualify the leads coming in. After you speak to somebody, you always should, at the back of their paper, write a little note that you remember them and qualify them. Are they a good candidate or not? And the biggest thing we saw is a lot of people on their laptops and their cell phones. Put it down, put it away. It is not professional. And we understand that things happen in the office that you might need to respond right away. However, make sure you have somebody else manage your social media and emails so that your clients don't have to wait on a response, but you can also give full attention to the participants of that event. Next step is figuring out what is your process going to be at the end of the event. Meet with your team to discuss what do you need in order to capture a lead, which information, how will you capture it, and what are you going to do with it when you come back to the office. One person should be responsible for entering all of the contact information and notes into your database system, and you also should flag and schedule your phone calls, follow-up emails, and letters that you will send to your candidates. Once you have a prospect pipeline system, it is much easier for the team to know what is expected of them. One big thing we need to remember is the investment does not end once you pack up the event and go home. Here at All Service Concierge, we get asked a lot if we would represent a business at an event. As a business owner, we do struggle with the balance. Do we attend an event or do we stay at the office to manage the team? One thing you should look at is to have a strategy when you do hire somebody to represent you. Training is very important. You want to make sure that they're giving all the resources and hands-on experience so they're comfortable with your brand and understand the product or the service that you offer. Something as simple as providing a top 10 questionnaire sheet of something that the consumer might ask them. So when we do speak and represent your company, we are very comfortable discussing what it is that you do, your mission, what makes you special. Confidentiality. We at All Service Concierge, every staff member does sign a confidentiality agreement. However, you might have your own. Make sure they sign it as well. And branding. How do you want them to dress? Will they have a logo shirt that you provide? Will they have a name tag with your logo on it? It could be something as simple that we match the color of your logo to represent you. If while looking at your calendar you realize you have double booked yourself for an upcoming event, or you have committed but you know you will not be able to attend, contact us to see how we can help you staff the event. Our goal is to make sure that we can eliminate your stress and time restraints and help you grow your business. Thank you for watching this month's VBlog Connect. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at Anya@allserviceus.com. Till next month, have a great one.